Jenna Ortega is toxic and entitled, is what Hollywood veteran writer and Wednesday executive producer Stephen DeKnight described her after what she said about the show's script when she appeared in a podcast.
Everything that she does, everything that I had to play, did not make sense for her character at all.
Jenna has taken the spotlight after the huge success of her hit Netflix show, Wednesday. But both her and the show face many controversies, one after the other. From Jenna being speculated on the internet as a lesbian,
powerful women with powerful women,
to Wednesday's executive producer and director, Tim Burton, accused of being racist.
A lack of diversity in Tim Burton's projects has been an issue over the years.
And all the sexual assault allegations towards Jenna's co-star, Percy Hines-White. It seems that it's just a matter of time for Jenna to be canceled. And with the things she said about working on Wednesday, it was clear that Stephen wasn't a fan of it at all. And he went on Twitter expressing how he felt about Jenna. But it doesn't end there, because it wasn't the only thing she said in the podcast that stirred up just another controversy.
I find social media to be a soul-sucking void of meaningless affirmation.
Jenna Ortega got a lot of praise for her performance as Wednesday Addams, and the show itself was a worldwide success, being one of the only 3 Netflix shows that got over 1 billion views. And perhaps it's safe to say that her performance has a lot to do with it. She played the character perfectly and was so dedicated to it that she doesn't even blink on almost all of her scenes.
I like being an island. A well-fortified one surrounded by sharks.
But as successful as her portrayal of Wednesday was, Jenna revealed the struggles she encountered on filming the show when it comes to playing the character right. When she recently appeared on Dax Shepard's podcast, Armchair Expert, she said this.
I don't think I've ever had to put my foot down on a set in a way that I had to on Wednesday, because it's so easy to fall into that category, especially with this type of show. Everything that she does, everything that I had to play, did not make sense for her character at all. Her being in a love triangle made no sense. Her going, there was a line about like a dress that she has to wear for a school dance, and she said, "Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I can't believe I said that. I literally hate myself." And I had to go, no.
And that didn't sit well with Stephen DeKnight, who is the executive producer and writer for Wednesday. And so he tweeted this as a response to Jenna's statements in the podcast. But the funny thing is, after Jenna dragged the entire Wednesday production team, she was announced as an executive producer for Wednesday Season 2, where now she has more right and more control on her character's direction. But that's not the only controversy that came out from that podcast, as Jenna ended up getting canceled when she said this.
Cast member did you end up becoming bestest friends with?
There's a couple of them, Percy and Georgie, so they would like wait for me after I wrapped shooting to like go for walks, or they would like cook me dinner, or they would clean apartments. Literally, we mothered each other.
A lot of people, including many of her fans, were not happy to know that she continues to be friends with her co-star, Percy Hines-White, after all the allegations against him a few months ago. But it seems like Jenna has no plan on breaking their friendship. Many even claim that she deletes negative comments about Percy, and even unfollowed fans that bash the actor. And now, with all of this drama going on about Jenna Ortega, one question remains. Is she finally canceled for good?